Hello everyone and welcome to another Starcraft 2 beta gameplay commentary. My name is WTii and this is a 1v1 on the map Desert Oasis. It's myself as Protoss versus a Terran. Now I'm going to go flat out right away and say that I lose this. This isn't a replay for the purposes of enjoyment, this is a replay for more demonstrating a clear imbalance in the game right now. It is beta after all, and I believe this definitely needs fixed. I've had problems with this before, but not very often because most Terrans aren't skilled enough to actually bother doing it. But the ones that do, they get far too rewarded. So what this is going to demonstrate basically is it's going to demonstrate how broken EMP is against Protoss at the moment. So when I get to the actual battle, when it happens, then I'll slow it right down. But for the time being I'm going to keep the gameplay going fast. Just to let you know, what I'm doing is I'm getting robotics facility. First thing I'll do is I'll get an observer just to scout, just to make sure, see what he's doing. He might be going fast banshees, which most of them do, and all that sort of stuff. But he doesn't. And I know he's going ghosts, but at the same time he doesn't. Unless I just went mass zealots and didn't care about energy, then I don't know really what you can do against EMP as Protoss, because all Protoss units use energy, like each and every single one. It's just, it needs the shields, it needs the energy so much, and EMP is just really good against Protoss right now. So let's find out just how broken it is. So I'm going to speed up the gameplay. If anything, this replay is really a demonstration of what I really hate about Starcraft 2, is like a nice long, let's all sit in our bases, yay, this is fun, sitting in our bases, camping away, yay, this is really great. Oh, I'm getting so much fun out of this. Yep. Do a bit more camping. I've gone for an expand right at the side there, sneaky with the warp prism. I'm thinking of doing it again at the top left, so whilst he's getting his expand I'm getting mine, so we're even on that front. Let's have a look at units. I mean, it looks pretty even so far. He's got 62, I've got 65, so it's very even at the moment. In fact, actually I did get a lot of zealots, to be quite frank. As you can see, they've got 50 shield. I've got high Templars, you know. I don't usually often use high Templars, and I really wanted to show you how effective they can be against Terran, but oh boy, is that going to turn around in my face. Honestly, I just thought, right, this is going to be a good one. Look at this. After all this building up, all this anticipation, it goes to hell, to be honest. I mean, I built a pylon here with the intention of using my warp gates, so I can bring my army around. He's not really making a move. He's getting soon. You can see my observer, by the way, because ravens are detectors, in case you didn't know. So yeah, his army's pretty simple really. It's just a whole ton of marine marauders and medifacts. Whoop-de-doo. That's pretty impressive right there. He's got a ghost. In fact, let's slow it right down, pause it for a moment, just to check this. How many ghosts has he got? I see 1, 2, hang on, he's got 3 ghosts. Each one has roughly 100 to 150 energy. They have an ability called Sniper Round, which doesn't really get used often, but it does like 45 damage and ignores armor. They got EMP Round. Now this is the broken thing. Creates an electromagnetic pulse that does 100 damage to shields and drains all energy from units in their targeted area. Cloaked units hit by EMP are revealed for a short time, so it does everything basically. 75 energy isn't too much, considering it's an AoE as far as I understand. Yeah, in the targeted area, so unfortunately I don't know if I can show you unless I'm using his angle, but at the same time I want to show you my army. You can see here Immortals, you know, Sentries, Zealots. I've got a good composition here, and High Templars of course. Look, all my High Templars have got like quite a lot of energy, 100 to 150 and then 200. Getting ready to use a Psionic Storm. I know he's there. I want to position it just right. I've got a good position here. Come up at this point, fight here. All these units will be bunched around this point. Psionic Storm, Psionic Storm, Psionic Storm. But the EMP just ruins it. Absolutely ruins it. Because it goes off. And then I've got nothing. I've got no shields on all my units, and I've got no energy on all my characters, so it's just an absolute free win for him, and all he needs is 3 ghosts to do this. He doesn't even need 3 ghosts. But it's a targeted area, it's AoE, so EMP for one should not be AoE, and if it is AoE it should be like the smallest AoE, literally like the size of that observer. No bigger than that. because it's just far too good. So this is a proper wine, as you may have noticed. I don't often do it. I try not to in my replays, but this one really ticks me off a bit. So here we go. We're in slowest mode. Let's click on the ghosts. Hang on. Click on my High Templars and go from here. You can see the energy of that one, 200. So let's go. These ghosts are there. There you go. You see an EMP go off right now before I can even get one Psionic Storm in. Now let's look at this. It's not showing... I don't know why it's not showing our hit points, because I paused it, so it doesn't work when you pause it for some reason. That's great. So yeah, I can't really show you that. But yeah, if you look at my High Templars, 1 out of 200 energy. No shields. Immortals, no shields. Zealots, no shields. Sentries, no shields. No shields in all of my units. And you saw that AoE, that was like big. That was like literally the size of my force, basically. So he only really even needed 1 ghost. 75 energy from 1 ghost can basically make almost my entire army useless. How skilled is that? I don't know, but I think this really needs addressing. So let's continue. I mean, look, he's got his ghosts here. Let's see. Ghosts. Yeah, his ghost has still got enough energy for almost 2 more EMPs. Not that he actually needs them. So he didn't even use that many. So let's watch the fight. There you go. You can see the HP bars. All of the shields are gone and everything. So I'm basically essentially fighting right from the start of this fight with half HP. And yeah, all my High Templars are useless, so I decided to turn them into Archons, which would be the right thing to do, because once your High Templars have got no energy, you can't do anything with them, you can't attack, so you have to turn them into Archons, really. But look how long it takes to turn them into Archons. So, needless to say, he's lost relatively nothing, as far as I can see. And I've lost my entire army. That consisted of Zealots, Sentries, Immortals and High Templars. You know, I wanted to get a nice good mix. And no matter how much I mix up that army, it's all of them are completely useless at the end of the day, first as that. So, yeah. Hope you really enjoyed this. I didn't, to be quite frank, and hopefully something gets done about it. Let me know what you think. I'm sure there'll be people say it's fine, but to be honest, you can't tell me what just happened there was fine. So, see you later. Subscribe, rate and comment. Thank you.